Hey guys, what's up? Th3bomb here, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about what's been going on lately that I've been paying a lot more attention to in industry news and stuff like that. I mean, this isn't going to be a full, like, there's a lot of things that are going on. I'm just going to quickly go over stuff that I've heard and then give my opinions on them. And we're going to start off today talking about Nintendo and the NX. So I've heard rumors that it's going to be a dual device, a handheld that you can plug into a TV essentially. So that's a rumor. And then the president of Nintendo actually said the 3DS isn't going anywhere soon. So, but also at the same point of time, so also at the same point in time, well, if the NX is going to be compatible with most other consoles, wouldn't it have to really be a handheld considering pretty much, and this is a rumor, so, and there's another rumor that's 900p 60 frames per second, which, to be honest, if it's the handheld system, that's actually pretty good. I mean, that's close to what we have in today's console market with 1080p, and we're barely running 60 frames games on them. So, I mean, for a handheld console, that's not bad. Considering the 3DS was only running. But then again, these are rumors, people. I don't want to speculate too early that this is truth. So, take that as you may. But if the rumors are true, that the 3DS is still going to be continued, I have a feeling the NX is going to be like the next DS. So there was the Game Boy line, the Game Boy Advance line, which were Nintendo really brought the nomenclature of the Game Boy. It worked well. When the DS came out, the DS nomenclature works well, and it still works well today, because, I mean, the 3DS sells. Which is kind of an anomaly because it's in a market that shares a market with phones. And trust me, I have an iPhone and I play Need for Speed and a lot of Tetris and Sonic Runners on it. And I have a 3DS where I play Mario and Luigi games. But the functionality of a 3DS, because it has the buttons, is a little bit more. So that's showing console gaming is not going away. It just means the handheld market takes a bit longer to develop now than the actual console market itself. Now, the 3D is an anomaly. I don't know why, but it was. Because it sold so well, it's kind of lacking as compared to most of the other technology. You see games like Need for Speed No Limits on... if you haven't checked out my review on that, like seriously, it'll probably show up on the sidebar somewhere. Because I don't really have that many videos. But, I mean, it's good that they're if and the 900p thing is true, well, it's good that they're upscaling. But also the fact that their president said the 3DS won't die anytime soon. So, essentially, when the Super Nintendo came out, at the end of the Super Nintendo's lifespan, when the Nintendo 64 came out, Nintendo still made a few games for the Super Nintendo. That includes Donkey Kong Country 3, and there's there's another Kirby game on it made in 1997. That was right at the end of the life cycle. And the thing was, the N64 was out at the time, but the games from the Super Nintendo, and the Super Nintendo is a sought-after system. But yeah, like the games are still so sought after, and Nintendo still takes care of Super Nintendos. I mean, they don't. Not sure if they take care of Nintendo Entertainment Systems anymore because I think they stopped supporting the Famicom, but they're still really good with customer service, and that's kind of a thing that you miss with Sony and even Microsoft to an extent. Like, I have a Lenovo computer. I have to deal with Lenovo, which is owned by Microsoft. But yeah, Nintendo really gets things right. And I mean, them saying that they're going to support the 3DS for a little bit yet, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. I mean, Paper Jam just released, for Pete's sakes. There's a new Fire Emblem game coming in a couple of months, and other things. And the fact that the NX would get away rid of cartridges might not have a cartridge slot. It might have an SD card slot. Now I'm seeing with the NX being what it is, that doesn't surprise me at all, because the NX, like, the rumors still are there. But I'm not going to go into further. And then a little bit of Sonic news. Excuse me. I have to recatch myself after I burped in a little bit. Burped in my throat. A little bit of Sonic news. So Sonic, its 25th anniversary, as you know, happens this year. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for the game that comes out this year. Apparently there's rumors there's going to be 2 games this year. Something a little bit more Boom related. Something a little bit more modern Sonic related. Modern classic, I guess. Because I'm thinking there's going to be some sort of generation style of game. Where it's like you've got classic Sonic, you got modern Sonic, and you got Boom Sonic, which I'm not sure how they'd incorporate Boom Sonic into this whole thing. Because Boom Sonic, let's be honest, has a different style of personality and traits than what most of the other characters have. But it is exciting to see what Sega's going to do, and they said stay tuned. So I'm assuming we might hear something on Groundhog's Day. So February 2nd. Keep an eye out because Sega's probably going to announce something around then, because it is known in the US as Hedgehog's Day, because February 2nd, 1993 is when Sonic the Hedgehog 3 released. So I mean, be prepared for anything. Oh, come to think of Sonic 2. Sonic 3. Hold on. Da 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 da! Sonic 3! Yeah. I bought another Genesis, so. And a few games. But it came with the CD unit. I'm kind of disappointed that it's not working right now, but I'm pretty sure that'll be fixed in the near future, and I'll have that running. What else do I got to talk about? Oh yeah, Mighty Number 9 got delayed, and this was something that actually disappointed me a little bit. To be honest, the fact that I read the post on the Mighty Number 9 website, and he said there is a few and the guys are saying there's a few matchmaking issues and stuff online like that, which makes sense why he delayed the game. He wants it to be as good as it can be, so that way other developers take their time and like, oh, this guy, okay, yeah, this game's really good. And other developers want to give game ideas towards them and say, hey, we'll publish it if you do it. Even if those people turned out to be EA, but I mean, that would be a good idea. Now, to say the least, I would like to see if it's at all possible. I'd like to see Mighty Number 9 still going to be released in the year. It sounds like, because although it might be released later in the year now than a month, like it was planned to release next month, but now it's good. It's going to be delayed, but I'm not sure if it's going to be maybe till August or something. Because it sounds reasonable actually if it's delayed till like August. Yeah, so my opinion on that is it's kind of disappointing, but at the same time, it's a small studio and they're working to publish it themselves, and indie games can take time to release. And I mean, even though it's a Kickstarter project, I didn't really support the Kickstarter, but I'm still going to pay money to actually buy the game because I was actually I actually like to see when it comes out if it's actually any good or not, because I really like Mega Man, and this is the same guy that designed Mega Man in the first place, so I'm actually excited to see this. Sorry. And anyways, guys, that's the bomb news for today. I'm just gonna call it the bomb news. I'll put today's date on it. I haven't really decided what I'm gonna do. Stay tuned. Hopefully, once I get more than 100, I'm still deciding when I want to put out my first game industry. So I'm thinking since my last The Bomb News, I actually fetched like 89 views as of today. I actually excited to hit 100 views on a video. So once 100 views hits, I'll start working really hard in the next game industry and hopefully get that out to you. And yes, the Smash Bros videos I did post were not me playing. That was my younger brother. And I was playing as Captain Falcon and got wrecked. And the other one I'm playing is Sonic, and I didn't do that bad. I finished second, tied with him. He got this freaking lucky kill at the right at the middle of the game. It was like, oh, but what you gonna do? Anyways, guys, it's my time for today. I'm the Bomb 93. Check out the links. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I make new videos hopefully once every week or whatever. I post gameplay videos. Be sure to check them out. I mean, I won't be talking in them because I don't have a video capture yet. And the fact is, my laptop, which I'm recording this on, is not very good. I mean, once I actually do spend a bit of money on a decent computer, which will probably be like a year or so, because this computer still runs pretty good for what it's at. I probably won't buy another. I probably won't buy, and probably won't have good captures and stuff like that for a while. But when that does happen, you'll notice a change in the video and stuff like that. So until next time, guys, I'm the Bomb. Be sure to check out my social media. Click that click the subscribe button. Like I said, I make new videos. Game industry is coming soon. Until next time, guys, stay bomby.